In this episode right here, and before I begin, we want more people to subscribe so that we know what we are doing is getting some attention. So if you haven't, kindly do and share with your friends and family to subscribe as well. Now let's get to what we are discussing at the moment. At the moment, let's look at something that happens to all of us. We are looking at headaches, right? Headaches quite often happen as a result of our physical activities and then our daily activities as well. So, how do we overcome it? How do we treat headaches? And then, how can we prevent headaches? So, yes, let's get deeper into it. Headaches are common in the first place, and regardless of age or background, it is something common that happens to all of us. So, let's get to some types of the headache. We have tension headaches. These ones occur when we are under pressure, as the word says tension. This type of headaches occur when we are under pressure, and it's very common, right? The next one is migraines. We always say migraine, migraine, migraine. Let's find out what it is. Migraine is often accompanied by intense throbbing pain, and it happens to mostly to the sensitivity of light and sound, and it's mostly at one side of the head, right? And we also have cluster headaches. This is also a severe one-sided headache and occurs in cycles. The fourth one is sinus headaches, occurs by sinus pressure and inflammation. And we have the chronic daily headaches. This is where I find very much important and attach much more seriousness to it. Anything chronic must be given attention. And this type of headache is frequent and occurs more than 15 days. So you will understand why I say this is where we need to give much attention. So if you have this challenge of having headaches occur continuously for more than 15 days or 2 weeks, you need special attention and you must pay attention to this before it becomes too late. Let's look at some causes. Almost the same as anxiety and depression, we have biological factors. We have and under it, we have the genetics and hormonal changes. We have environmental factors where we have the stress, we have the poor sleep and certain foods. We have medical conditions, sinus infections, allergies, eye infections, and others. Right. So let's look at some symptoms of headache. We have pain, location, and then intensity. It varies on the type of headache and then the location. We have additional symptoms that occurs as a result of sensitivity of light and sound, nausea and vomiting, oral or warning signs. And we have dizziness and vertigo. Let's look at treatment of headaches. We have over-the-counter medicines. That's where we have the acetaminophen and the ibuprofen. And here, I would advise you do not abuse these over-the-counter pain medications, right? Sometimes just a simple rest or a nap could cure these headaches. So we shouldn't always take drugs to, combat them. We have lifestyle changes where we have the stress management, regular exercise, healthy sleep habits, balanced diet as well as hydration. You should take in more water. And then we have alternative therapies. We have the acupuncture, massage therapy, and we have the chiropractic care as well. Now, so let's look at how we can prevent these headaches. Well, sometimes I don't really agree we can prevent them. There are times that they are unavoidable, especially when you have stressful days. They come. And after those headaches come, you just need to rest or sleep them off. You necessarily do not have to take drugs all the time. When you do that, you're just putting unnecessary pressure on your kidneys and then liver. So let's look at when to seek medical attention. That is a sudden severe headache, or when you have consistent headache for days, or changes in headache pattern. And one thing I would also want to talk about is you should know yourself and know what stresses you, your maximum limit, and then your minimum limit. So once you know you are going to the maximum, you take a rest or you go off and then re-energize yourself, not to get yourself in situations where you would fall sick or you would cause severe headaches to yourself. So with that being said, in conclusion, headaches can be very disturbing, they can be worrisome, and they can also cause other problems relating to it. So the best you should be able to take good care of yourself, and the best way is to minimize stress Rest as much as you can, and make sure you do not multitask all the time. You do a thing at a time, and that will save you much of all the stress. Thanks for being with us in this episode as well. Kindly subscribe, share our content, like, and then drop your comments. And in case you need any help regarding any of these conditions or any challenge in your lifestyle or health, whether business management and other things, you can send a DM or just drop a comment, and then we would find a way to reach you. Thanks for staying with us on this episode again, and until then, stay safe and stay healthy.